How's it going, guys? It's the man, the myth, the legend, Quad MFT here, bringing you Father Sunday, and of course we do have my dad on for a dual commentary. Introduce yourself, Dad.
What is up, warriors? It's the Quad Father here, and I might be on the run from the law. I was reading a story that made me think I probably am on America's Most Wanted right now.
You probably are, and we don't even know it, so we should probably stop making this video, but...
Yeah, it's somebody else, it's not me.
Yeah.
Anyway, I was reading an article about this couple who got arrested with felony theft charges because they snuck from one movie to another.
So like full on, like charges you would get for stealing something?
Yeah, actually felony. They were in Indiana, and they went to see the movie The Snitch. I guess The Rock is in it. I don't know. And so that's the movie they paid for. Then after that was done, they walked into another movie called Warm Bodies, and they got arrested. They got seen by two off-duty policemen who were working as security guards in the movie theater, and they got arrested and charged with felony theft.
I've never even heard of that, like even close to that before.
No, I always figure you get tapped on the shoulder by some pimply-faced teenager, say, "Excuse me, sir, do you have your ticket?" And then when you don't, they'd walk you out.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, the reason I think that I'm on the run is because I've probably done that for this exact same movie.
This movie, the one we're talking about?
No, when I was in my early 20s, late teens, early 20s, I went to the movie Back to the Future. I saw that on the big screen at least 25, maybe 30 times in the theater.
That's just like a crazy number. Like nobody can top that. No one.
It's kind of a sad tribute to my life.
I think it's kind of like a trophy that you hold.
Sure, it's like a nuclear.
Exactly, yeah.
I'll take it. No, what we would do is we'd go see whatever movie we wanted to see, and because we didn't want to go home because neither one of us had our own apartments, we were living with our parents at the time, we would just sneak into Back to the Future. And so I saw it like 25, 30 times. And so I figure I'm a 25 times felon, and the police are probably chasing me. We went so far. This just is a sad state on my own development as a person. But we went to it, and we actually borrowed a video recorder and videoed it off the screen because we loved the movie so much. And we actually rode motorcycles to the movie theater. We were holding our helmets under our arms so we could sneak in with these big overcoats with those big old-fashioned video cameras that we could set on our shoulders.
Yeah.
And we actually filmed it off the screen. And then we never really did anything with it.
Yeah, you just said you had it just to have it, right?
Yeah, exactly. We had it. Once we had it, we wanted to see if we could do it. I guess we had too much time. It was before the internet.
It was just a challenge for you to try and complete.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. We set it up, and then we accomplished a challenge, and we got nothing for it. I couldn't even tell you where that.
I mean, you got it, but nothing really good came from it.
No. And so I even went on and I got the script to the Back to the Future. I could tell you all. Yeah, that was maybe I should needed a girlfriend or something.
Probably.
Because that's pretty sad.
Yeah.
But, so that got me to thinking, well, what about, like, nowadays people, steal movies without even thinking it, right?
All the time. People sometimes, they don't even steal them. They just go to a certain website and they watch them, or they just sort of stream them or something like that. I mean, they don't have to go on and download from a crazy website.
Well, that's the way it was when I was younger. When we first discovered internet music, you had to go on these torrents and LimeWire and all these other things because you couldn't even buy it electronically.
Yeah.
And now, it seems like commonplace. Like artists don't even expect to make money. Off their albums.
No, I can tell they don't. No way.
And so that got me to thinking. Well, I wonder, since people are getting arrested for sneaking into movie theaters, do you think it's illegal? People will get arrested for downloading movies or downloading music?
I really highly doubt that, because think about how many people download a certain song every day. Think about how many times the Harlem Shake song got downloaded without even having to pay for it, or other movies like Warm Bodies. Think about how many times that movie's been downloaded, or think about how many times Back to the Future's been filmed.
Well, yeah.
Just like you. I mean, think about how many times it's been downloaded. Just tons and tons, thousands on thousands. Like, I don't think they would go around and arrest every single one of those people, because, I mean, you have to admit, most of us who are probably watching this video probably have watched the movie online illegally, including myself. But
what?
Confession's
good for the soul, so
yeah.
Just make sure it doesn't get out to anyone.
All right, sounds good.
So, so you're saying the problem's so big and so that the enforcement would be impossible.
Oh yeah, I mean, it would just be crazy to even try it, to even attempt.
So they wouldn't even bother with people who are torrenting or You know, I've heard that they can put tracers on it, and they can alert your internet service provider, and they can shut down your internet if they find signals.
Oh, I wouldn't be surprised if they could, but they won't. I mean, it's kind of like just tempting them, like, shut down one person, we're going to shut you down, and it's like, no, you won't. No, you won't.
Well, that makes me think of like YouTube. Sometimes people get hits when they have third-party content, and sometimes they don't. I mean, you can watch any movie or any clips from movies or any music on YouTube, and they don't get in trouble.
Exactly. Like, people upload lyric videos just all the time. Every single day there's a new lyric video uploaded for the Harlem Shake or something like that.
But if you put copyrighted music on your channel, you could easily get a strike on your channel.
Easily, and that's it's not even close to being worth it.
So do you think that the reason that people don't steal stuff is because they're afraid to get caught, or do you think everybody just steals it?
I feel like most people steal it, but I feel like there's still a little bit of a chance to being able to get caught, because when you get caught, I mean, not a lot of people get caught. Maybe people get caught for hacking a Twitter or hacking a Facebook account or YouTube or something like that. Something serious as big as that, but just watching a movie online or downloading a movie, that happens basically every single day. So I feel like people don't get caught as much, and I feel like people do it just because if I heard my friend downloaded this movie, I'd probably go off and download it because he didn't get caught. He didn't go to jail or anything like that. So I just assume basically I'm not going to get caught or anything. It's just an okay thing.
So it's like speeding. You know, you kind of roll the dice. Everybody speeds.
Yeah,
sometimes
exactly.
people get caught.
Exactly, yeah.
But not very often. So it's worth it to you.
Well, I still do it occasionally. I don't download them. I just like to watch them. But I feel like it's okay. Like, I mean, it's not okay. Like, it's not, I shouldn't be doing it. I realize that. But I want to be entertained, so.
Yeah,
I mean,
you know,
yeah.
I kind of feel like that way when I go to the movie theater. You know, that big sign that says you can't bring out outside food or drink.
Yeah, it's like, come on, really?
Yeah, I mean,
like,
I'm always bringing in my own. I stop at the store right before, and I put it in my pocket or soda in my pocket. Because my argument is that the concession stand prices are outrageous. And
oh, everyone thinks that, yeah.
Of course, last time I went, I brought a barbecue, and I started frying up burgers.
In the middle of the theater while the movie was going on.
It was a little smoky, but, you know, I just started handing them out. And so
almost
people
set off the alarms.
Well, people were cool with it because I was giving away free dogs.
Yeah.
So, no, I think taking how about taking food in? Food's fine, right?
I feel like that's okay. I mean, I really don't think anybody's like, be against food, don't let them bring the food, and that's against the law. I mean, is it against the law?
I don't. There's a little sign. It's a rule. I know the popcorn really makes my pockets all buttery, so it's inconvenient. So you've been doing some Twitter lobbies recently.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys want to interact with me, if you guys want to play with me, make sure to go down and follow me on Twitter. Link in the description below. You guys can also go and like my Facebook page. I post on there quite consistently. Also go and follow me on Instagram. All these links will be in the description below also.
And now you are, is that a felony? Making people play
Call of Duty with me?
Yeah. Well, how about, can I download your camos? I don't have the camos.
That'd be cool, but I wish you could, but I don't think you can. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to give me a big thumbs up down below. If we could try and hit 140 likes on this video, I would love every single one of you guys. Not that I already don't, but remember to subscribe. Right now, I upload every single day, sometimes even more than once a day. It's been Quad MFT. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.
See if I don't die or commit any more felonies.